Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to be showing you some things under $100 that I have found extremely useful. This is pretty much an updated version of the things I can't live without video that I did last year. So let's get started. So I've actually upgraded my tongue scraper with this stainless steel one. I love doing this every morning because it gets out all the gunk off my tongue and my breath smells infinitely better. Next up is my water pick. This is a water flosser. I religiously use this in the evenings as the first step of my dental care routine, and this just kind of hoses off any bits of food particles. This just ensures that everything is off my teeth. I am trying to keep my teeth for as long as I live, guys. This, my friends, is a Squatty Potty. It makes number 2 a breeze. It positions your body in an angle that's just very conducive for doing the deed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really take baths that often, but when I do, I go ham. So this is my bath seat cushion. And voila, you've got a nice little cushion for your shoulder blades, your neck. This will melt you into a complete relaxation. But we can take it a step further with the bathtub tray. This just makes the experience even more transcendent. You have a place for your phone, your snacks, your wine, your book. Also, the tray is adjustable, so you can adjust it to the size of your tub. My husband actually surprised me with this for Valentine's Day, and it was truly one of the most thoughtful gifts ever. One of my objectives every day is to stay hydrated, and I do that with my Yeti bottle. This is 36 ounces. It's quite heavy, but I love drinking 2 of these a day, and the straw makes it really simple to do that. I have been getting back on my fitness game these days, and one exercise that I love to do is weightlifting. If you want to go hard, I highly recommend getting a pair of weightlifting gloves. This protects your hand from getting super calloused, and I find that I can lift heavier when I have these gloves on. It's because I can get a better grip. It can be really hard to motivate yourself to exercise, but when you have a party light, it just makes the experience so much more intense and fun. Also, I feel like this light is totally multifunctional. You can obviously put it in your room if you want to have more of a vibe. It really makes any room look like a nightclub, and it definitely inspires me to work out. So in the morning, I love to start my official day with a meditation. I love the Calm app. The first year, I didn't see much progress. I was really just doing meditation because I felt like it supplemented with my therapy journey really well. Also, it's one of those things that everyone tells you to do for your mental health, and you're like, fine, I'll do it. And I'm really glad that I did it for that year because it ingrained this habit in my routine. It's very similar to brushing your teeth every morning and night. I would feel physically gross if I didn't brush my teeth in the morning every day, and it's not like I forget. The same thing goes with meditation. It's like washing your mind before the day starts. I just feel more centered throughout the day. So this is an item that I like to do while I meditate. It's to use my warm eye compress. Guys, if you suffer from dry eyes or you wear makeup, your glands in your eyes are probably clogged, and it's really important to make sure that it's all released so that your eyes can produce tears more efficiently. And this warm eye compress is incredible. In order to use it, you just remove the mask out of the cover, put it on a plate, and then you microwave it for around 20 to 30 seconds. Place it onto your eyes. I really love doing this while I meditate because it feels like I'm at a spa, and I can just feel my body relaxing because I know I'm doing something good for my brain and my eyes. But actually, I just recently learned that your eyes are your brain. They're like an extension of your brain. So these days, I have been smelling like Marc Jacobs Daisy Skies. It's light, aquatic, minerally. It just smells like youth and innocence. Every time I spray this, there's at least one person that stops me and asks me what I'm wearing. And then I just proudly say, Marc Jacobs Daisy Skies. If you're a shorty like me, just do yourself a favor and get a step stool. This one is my favorite because it's so lightweight and easy to just pack up once you're finished with it. And then if you need a little boost, you just fold it out, step on it, and instantly you're taller, and then you can just get all the things that you've wanted to. This would be so hard for me to get. What the heck? Now I just step up and grab anything with ease. And then once you're done, You just grab it by the handle and you're ready to go. So simple. An item that has evolved our storage game has been these undershelf storage baskets. There's so much extra stuff we could put on this shelf when you put this on. So you just pop it on. You can throw your bananas in here, your garlic. We also added these baskets for this shelf as well. As you can see, this is where we store the protein shakers, little light bottles, coasters, just little bits and bobs that just don't really go anywhere, but belong in this category. It just cleans and organizes everything. So another pantry favorite of mine are these gold clips. These keep your food super fresh and they're just so easy on the eyes. Like, look at that. And this is a quality clip. Like, the pressure, like it hurts. It keeps your food fresh and locked. So these days I've been enjoying making my own salad dressing. I make it with this device over here. This is the salad dressing shaker. The measurements are on the outside so you can portion all your ingredients perfectly, and then once you're done, you give it a good shake and you just put it on your salad. And once you're done, you just put that nozzle up straight and then you can store it in your fridge for future uses. I've also been making my own almond milk. It's just almonds and water, that's it. And so I decided to get a couple of these milk jugs to put my freshly made almond milk in. These 2 jugs hold 32 ounces and I end up saving a lot more money doing this way than like buying almond milk on my own, because I can make like 4 of these using 1 almond bag. So pretty much my everyday bowls and plates and cups are from Fable. These are the most beautiful ceramic bowls you ever did see. I feel like food just looks sexier in this bowl. It just brings me joy and it makes me feel more intentional with my food. These are also high quality, they're non-toxic. The finishing is just gorgeous. Over here, we have all my teas and my supplements. For the most of the week, I like to intermittent fast. This is something that I've been doing now that I am not breastfeeding anymore. I love to go for Sakara Digestive Tea in the mornings because it really helps like settle my stomach. It has peppermint, it has turmeric, and I find it's quite satiating before I have my first meal of the day. If I'm looking for a pick-me-up, I'll go with Pique's Sun Goddess Matcha. I love just like the slow, gradual, calm energy that I get from matcha as opposed to like a really intense spike that I get from coffee. I also love that Pique quadruple screens all their teas for pesticides, heavy metals, molds, and more. In the evening, I will wind things down with Calm. This is a magnesium supplement. A couple years back, I did some blood work and I was deficient, like slightly deficient in magnesium. And it turns out magnesium is like a key element in the body for like muscle and nerve function. This has got a very subtle effect. Like when I drink this, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I feel so calm. It's not like a sedative or anything. It's just like, it's very, 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 very subtle. It also helps me go to the bathroom. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to Lumi Labs Microdose. These are THC gummies that are balanced perfectly. If you have ever been traumatized with an edible, it's not fun. It's not fun to take something and just be blasted off into another dimension. I mean, maybe back in the day I thought it was fun, but these days, as you get older, you just prefer like a subtle high. You just take 1 gummy and it's literally the perfect blend. Just when you're about to think like,
am I gonna get any higher?
You don't. If anything, it just feels like a nice warm sweater for your brain. Things feel just more cozy, comfortable, and it really does help me be present. Sometimes like I don't want to unwind with alcohol. I don't want to have like a glass of wine. I'll just take 1 gummy and I am just right as rain. Since we have a family now, it's important for us to stay on the same page, and this small whiteboard has been so incredible. This is where we put all our communal chores right on this, and that way you don't need to nag because they're right over here. This system is really great because you don't need to remind them verbally. You just see it on the board, and once it's done, you can literally just erase it. These gel bandages are a godsend. If you get a cut or a boo-boo, if you put like a fabric bandage, then you're like gonna be switching out the bandage every couple of hours because it just like flicks off. These gel bandages actually stay on. They're extremely tacky and it just contains the wound. It keeps it moist, and this is not false advertising. It really does heal twice as fast. A big part of adulting is just cleaning up after yourself. And so you might as well make the experience a little bit more enjoyable with a cleaning caddy. When this caddy is out, it means it is time to spruce things up. It's just all in one place, and because it's got a handle, it's just so easy to transport to any room. So most of my cleaning products are from the brand Blueland. I have been trying to make more of an effort to reduce the amount of single plastic that I use, and brands like Blueland make it super easy for us. You just buy one forever bottle and you buy the refillable tablets, you pop it in, fill it with water, and that becomes like the cleaning agent that you'll use. It's really, really cool. My favorite product from there is hands down the foaming hand wash. Oh my gosh, so freaking good. I've replaced all the soaps in my bathroom with this foaming hand wash. All of my computer screens have a webcam cover. You can never be too sure, man. Like, your privacy is extremely important. And what if you get hacked? What if the government is spying on you for some reason? Either way, I don't want them to look at me. So I love the webcam cover. This is my cell phone holder. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, especially on my phone. So I love the fact that I have like a nice little stand for it. This also comes in clutch when I am shooting an Instagram story. And the best part of all is you can actually fold it up. And so it makes it even more compact. So you can just throw it in your purse if you wanna shoot on the go. Another item that has changed the game for content creation is this mic over here. I used to only use it for voiceovers for like IG Reels or even TikToks, but then I realized like, holy crap, I can use this for like a voiceover for my YouTube videos, and it's just as good as my fancy schmancy Rode mic. Here is a clip of me testing out the mic for you guys. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh yeah, crispy, deep. You can hear the baritone in my voice. This is the time timer. When this comes out, I know it is time to focus and get my shit together. I will usually put it around 45 minutes at a time because an hour feels like, oh, like that's a lot. But 45 feels reasonable. And I really like the time timer because it's extremely visual. You actually see how much time is left. You know when you're an adult when you own a paper shredder. You know, you get a lot of sensitive documents mailed to you and you don't want to just like put that in the trash. You just never know. Where does the trash actually go? Do you want to have like your name, your number, your, you know, like just any like sensitive information out there just floating in like a landfill? I don't know. I don't. So I like to just shred everything. All right, folks, those were all the items that I have found pretty useful under $100. As usual, all the links will be in the description box. Check that out. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.